Welcome to the SensED lesson tutorial number 4. Today we will explore From Sound to Art, expressing music through visual creation, an auditory responsive art activity designed for children and young people aged 8 to 15 years old. This lesson combines music, sensory exploration, and creative expression, helping students transform sounds into colors, shapes, patterns, and visual artwork. The activity encourages self-expression, emotional regulation, cooperation, and confidence while supporting different sensory needs and communication styles. Before beginning, prepare the learning environment. You will need a variety of musical instruments, such as drums, shakers, tambourines, bells, maracas, or xylophones. You will also need large drawing paper, markers, crayons, paints, visual cue cards, a visual schedule, and a timer or visual countdown. Optional supports may include headphones, adaptive grips, digital instruments, or pre-drawn shapes for students who prefer more structure. Arrange materials in clearly defined stations and ensure students have enough personal space to participate comfortably. Begin with a sensory warm-up and orientation. Guide students through simple proprioceptive activities, such as wall pushes, chair pushdowns, or gentle stretches. Review the visual schedule and explain the steps of the lesson. Before any instruments are played, introduce them visually and discuss safe use. Using clear and consistent language helps students understand expectations and feel prepared for the activity. Next, move into instrument exploration. Demonstrate each instrument one at a time. Allow students to listen to the different sounds and observe how each instrument produces a unique rhythm, pitch, or volume. Encourage exploration through structured turns or small stations. Use visual cue cards to reinforce concepts such as loud and soft, fast and slow, and stop and go. This stage helps students build familiarity with the instruments while developing listening and attention skills. Now begin the Sound to Art activity. A teacher or selected student plays a short rhythm, sound pattern, or musical phrase. Students then create artwork inspired by what they hear. You may provide simple examples. Loud sounds can become large shapes and bold colors. Soft sounds can become small shapes and lighter colors. Fast rhythms can inspire repeated lines, zigzags, or energetic marks. Slow rhythms can become long curves, waves, or flowing patterns. Students may choose how they participate. Some may play an instrument and create art. Others may listen and create. Some may observe and select colors or shapes that match the sound. Every response is valid, and creativity should be encouraged without focusing on accuracy or artistic skill. After the artwork is complete, invite students to reflect on their experience. Students may share their artwork verbally, point to favorite colors or instruments, use emotion cards, or communicate through gestures and visual supports. Teachers can reinforce effort and participation by highlighting strengths such as listening carefully, trying new sounds, working cooperatively, or expressing feelings through art. To close the lesson, guide students through a calming transition. Use a quiet sound, gentle music, or a brief breathing exercise. Review the artwork and celebrate the variety of creative responses produced by the group. Remind students that different people experience sounds differently and that all responses are valued. Sensory needs vary from student to student. For sensory-seeking learners, consider using drums, weighted shakers, rhythmic body movements, larger art tools, and structured movement breaks. For sensory-avoidant learners, provide softer instruments, lower sound levels, headphones, visual rhythm cards, or opportunities to participate through art without direct exposure to live sound. Flexible participation helps every learner feel safe, comfortable, and included. Throughout the lesson, observe how students respond to sounds, interact with materials, follow visual cues, and express themselves creatively. Notice their preferred participation styles, regulation strategies, and sensory preferences. These observations can provide valuable insight into communication, engagement, and emotional well-being, from sound to art, expressing music. Through visual creation is more than an art lesson. It is an opportunity for students to explore music, creativity, emotions, and sensory experiences while developing confidence, cooperation, and self-expression in a supportive and inclusive environment. Thank you for watching this SensED lesson tutorial.